Hello guys, today we'll talk about Super Smash Bros. No, not TOS. Nobody gives a crap about TOS, but today about who is the most underrepresented franchise in Smash Bros. So, Smash Bros. Has a lot of game series in the Super Smash Bros. World. And there are some games that are there was lots of Smash Bros. Game series that are lots of Nintendo series that are very underrepresented in Super Smash Bros. So, but today we're going over who is the most underrepresented Smash Bros. Series. And yeah, we're going to be going over list of I'm going to tell you one series that is very underrepresented. I think everybody will actually agree on this one. We already know some series that are overrepresented. Fire Emblem is one of those series. But the least represented series and the most underrepresented series is the Sonic series. I was going to say the Zelda series, but the Zelda series does have 6 characters. Yeah, the lackluster, 3 of them being Links, but Zelda still has 6 characters. It is nowhere as bad as Sonic's representation in Smash Bros. Sonic, like Kirby and Zelda, hasn't had a new character since Fall, and this is when the whole rule of one character per party IP, which has been debunked already because Final Fantasy has 2 characters, Street Fighter has 2 characters, but but they're both echoes. Then they added Sephiroth to Smash Bros. I think there's no excuse now for Sonic to not have a second character. I think there's no excuse to not give Sonic a second character. If we go over Sonic's representation in Super Smash Bros. As a franchise, you have a lot of Sonic music very left out. You have a lot of important part of the Sonic series left out. The only 2 stages you have is Green Hill Zone, which is basically the classic Sonic stage, and Windy Hill Zone. A lot of this rest of the Sonic series is kind of left out. For example, the Dr. Eggman stages are left out. Dr. Eggman stages are of course left out. And Sonic only has 2 stages. Which again, Nintendo will still rated it is put Green Hill Zone for the 3DS instead of represented like Sonic Advance or one of the 2D Sonic games on the 3DS and DS. Yes, which is completely dumb. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, Sonic does not have a second rep. This universe, Sonic is very underrepresented. While the Sonic Sonic has a couple of assist trophies, but Sonic doesn't really have a second character. He only has 2 stages, which was returned from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Sonic has a couple of Mii costumes, a Tails outfit and a Knuckles outfit, and also a couple of assist trophies. But this is basically all that's represented of Sonic. Sonic is one of the biggest series, and this is all Sonic gets, especially one fighter. Why does Sonic only get one fighter, but Street Fighter is definitely a much less selling series? I know sales does not matter, but Sonic is basically one of the gaming's biggest characters. And you're telling me that Sonic has less characters than both Castlevania and Street Fighter. The Castlevania series sold like 15 to 20 million copies sold, and the Street Fighter series sold around 50 to 60 million copies sold. Sonic series sold 140 million copies, also has a very successful movie, and basically everybody knows who Sonic is. I think if Sonic could get another character, there are 4 characters that can easily be added. First one is Dr. Eggman. Of course, he's the main villain of the series. Next is Tails, who's basically like the Luigi of the Sonic series. Then, of course, is Shadow the Hedgehog, which would have been an easy Echo fighter for Sonic, but instead they decided to go the lazy route, make him an assist trophy again. And of course, it's Knuckles the Echidna, which I think would be at the bottom of the list, but he's being considered to be in the Sonic movie before. But I think that they'll probably add the other 3 characters first, one of them being an easy Echo, and one of them being the villain of the franchise, and one of them being one of the other most prominent Sonic characters, then they include Knuckles. But I think if they added a 5th Sonic character, Knuckles would definitely be added as well. But yeah, Sonic is really underrepresented as well. You also have his music, which Sonic doesn't only have a lot of his music in the game. He just has the most iconic songs from each of his games, which isn't really that much. Considering there's a lot of other good Sonic games that are not in the Sonic games as well, you are kind of missing a lot of songs in Sonic series. You kind of are missing a lot. Sonic games. So yeah, you're missing a lot here. In fan games, Sonic already has its representation, but Nintendo, yeah, let's give Final Fantasy another fighter first. Yep, that's the series that gets another fighter. I know Final Fantasy is huge and all. Final Fantasy is also up there on Sonic in terms of game sales as well. And it's also Square Enix's most iconic franchise, especially in Japan. But come on, Nintendo. This is Sonic the Hedgehog we're talking about. Sonic is literally more iconic than literally 95% of the roster. The only characters being less iconic than are some of the Pokemon, most of the main Mario cast, and of course probably Pac-Man as well. Well, so yeah, Sonic is definitely underrepresented as a series and should have at least more than one character. Hopefully the next character being added is a Sonic character, because it is at this point just sad that Final Fantasy, Castlevania, a newer series that was added to Super Smash Bros., and of course Street Fighter, which was added in Super Smash Bros. 4, along with Final Fantasy as new series, gets a second character before Sonic does. I know everybody wants to see Crash in Smash Bros., but come on, at least give Sonic a second character before Crash Bandicoot makes it in Smash Bros. Then you guys can I think that Sonic should have a second character before even Halo or Overwatch makes it into Smash Bros. As well. Why, come on, Nintendo, add a second Sonic character, okay? And add another Sonic stage as well. Okay, so much of the Sonic universe and Sonic world is unexplored in Super Smash Bros. You can easily add in Dr. Robotnik / Eggman as another character and add in one of his various stages as well, like the Death Egg Robot as a Death Egg stage or something like that. Death Egg Hanger, that's what it's called. And just add something, or Eggman ran from like Sonic, I think it was from Sonic Colors or something, Sonic Colors or Sonic Unleashed, one of those two games. I haven't played those games in a while, but I think that'll be much more interesting than just the same two stages, which are two very similar stages. So yeah, that's basically about Sonic. And yeah, and especially Sonic's ults are not that great either. Yeah, they need to change that as well. Maybe fix that as well when they add a new Sonic character as well. Fix Sonic's ults as well. So that's basically it. Goodbye.